Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a reading about the person on your mind and your connection to each other. Wally says hello everyone. He's probably going to be coming over to say hi in a moment here. Anyway, today's reading is going to be about your person's general thoughts and feelings about you and your connection at this time. Not necessarily their most recent thoughts and feelings, but their overall stance in this connection right now. I'm getting started with a few oracle cards, and then after that, we're going to pull some tarot to get as much detail as I can. Okay. All right, so we have a couple of those, and then I'm going to pull two more oracle cards-ish. You and your person might be in separation right now, or you're apart, even if you're not like in a full-blown breakup or separation situation. There might be some distance between the two of you right now, whether that was intentional or not. Okay. And your person is really struggling with that if that's the case. So whether this separation or this break or this distance was done on purpose or not, your person is struggling with this at this time. Your first card up today was love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And then right after that, we got separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, or perhaps already happening between the two of you. And then we have you deserve love. You are lovable. And then our energy cards here today are the turtle, the stingray, and the phoenix, which is also the root chakra. So what I'm seeing here is that your person is really trying to focus on their own stability right now. I feel like this involves like their anxiety, their emotional stability, just as much as it involves their material stability. This person could be trying to catch up at work. Maybe they're in debt and they're trying to pay off their debt. Maybe their housing situation isn't too good right now. And I also just feel like emotionally, they're not feeling the most stable. When I looked up, I saw 2:22 on the timer. If the two of you like are broken up or in separation or are apart from each other right now, they're not feeling really good about that. They're trying to focus on loving themselves. They're trying to remind themselves that it's not their fault. They deserve love. Love will find them. Everything is going to be okay. They're just very much trying to focus on their emotional and material stabilization right now. Okay. I do think that this person misses you, but they feel like they have to be in hiding for some reason with the turtle. They feel like they can't approach this situation directly with you. And then they just showed me like somebody traveling over like a bumpy ocean. I don't mean bumpy ocean, but like when the waves are going crazy and you're on like a big boat traveling across the ocean long distance. I feel like that's either literal or metaphorical for how your person feels. Like maybe they wish they could reach out to you. Maybe they wish they felt stable, but the waves are just too much for them right now. Okay. Maybe they feel like they can't come in and be direct with you. Maybe they feel like they can't contact you. Maybe they feel like it's out of their control in some way. And they're trying to remind themselves that they're lovable, they deserve love, that things are going to come back together when the time is right. It's just they're trying to focus very much on themselves first at this time. They're not as focused on you and how you're feeling and how your experience is going. They're just missing you, and they're also trying to just feel like they have solid ground to stand on, because right now they don't. At least from their perspective, they don't. So let's get some tarot out. I'd like to get more context for us. We'll see what other details we can give. Okay. First card out is the Magician. Yeah, I think your person is trying to create a reality that feels calmer to them, feels better to them. Let's get... Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune. They do want a change here with you. That's for sure. They want something to change dramatically in this connection. I would assume because it seems like there's separation or perceived separation, that would be coming back together or deepening your bond with each other again. Because basically where the two of you are at with each other right now, they want the opposite energy to come back in. okay? So if they're feeling anxious and unstable in this connection, or if they feel like the two of you aren't in contact, you're in separation, they want the opposite to happen. They want to get back to solid ground. They want to get back to communicating with you. We have the Five of Pentacles. This person you may have rejected this person, okay? Or they may feel rejected by you, because I'm getting these notes of this person like really wanting to reassure themselves that they're lovable, that they're okay, that it's all right for them to prioritize themselves. And now we have the Five of Pentacles. They may feel abandoned by you, so maybe you broke up with them, or maybe you took a break from them, or maybe you left to go travel or work somewhere else. For whatever reason, they're feeling like they were abandoned. They were left out in the cold, and they're trying to remind themselves that it's not their fault. Everything's going to be okay. It's going to come back together when the timing is right. They're hoping to make a turnaround with you. I do think that this person is hoping to get on better terms with you in the future, but right now their main focus is themselves and trying to feel stable, okay? And we have the Ace of Wands, and I think once they do start to feel more stable within themselves, they plan on coming back in and trying to make things work with you, or trying to repair this connection. But their first priority is themselves at this time, and trying to figure out how to become more stable emotionally and maybe materially. So that is what we have today. I'm going to get you a couple of personal messages now. These are just for you. It doesn't have to relate to the connection or your person at all. If it does, fine. If it doesn't, that is also a-okay. Your first message is the Beaver, balance. You are being told that hard work is important, but so is quality time with your loved ones. The balance between work, play, family, and career must be maintained for overall wholeness and success. I do think it's funny that this came out because it relates a lot to the reading. Maybe this is something you are also actively working on, because it seems like this quite literally is what your person is working on too. So you might notice a lot of mirroring in this connection is what I'm getting at. And then your affirmation is, I don't need someone else to feel happiness. You know, it's really interesting. And this won't be for everyone. So listen to your own intuition, take what resonates for you personally. But for some of you out there, this reading might have resonated as being you. So like what I mean by that is, there's maybe some mirroring going on between you and your person. Like you might notice mirrored energies, or perhaps for some of you out there, this reading was about you, not your person, and where you are. Like maybe you are the one that feels abandoned. Maybe you are currently working on stabilizing and focusing on your self-love. Maybe you felt rejected. And so for some of you, this reading could have actually been about you, not your person, or maybe there's mirroring going on. Like I always say in my readings, there really aren't any rules here other than for you to listen to your own intuition and take the messages that resonate, how they resonate, only if they resonate, and leave behind whatever does not. That was very interesting. All right, anyway, I'm going to leave this reading here, you guys. I wish you nothing but the best on your journey. If this did resonate, let me know by hitting the like button, subscribe for more in the future, and I will see you around next time. Bye for now.